If you'd like to purchase Magic Online cards with event tickets while logged in on Magic Online, look at MTGO Academy's selection by trading our official bot, Academy Sellbot. You can find it in the Magic Online trading area or add it to your buddy list.
All right, second round. I'm not going to mulligan this one. We've got two of our white cards, but we've also got Read the Bones and Servant. So to me, I mean, we're on the draw. Like, there's some concerns here, but we just faced the red-white deck in the first round, so hopefully we can survive. Yes, of course you can. That's funny. The joke he's referencing is from the podcast. Brian Wong, my podcast co-host, made a guideline on how to, if you're going to talk to me at a GP, he made a bunch of rules, these arbitrary rules on what needed to happen. Like, you have to come at me at a 45-degree angle, and he made this whole list. That's good. And yes, do we just play him? Yeah, we did. That's nice. Okay, so an island to start. Doesn't mean much currently. Okay, but he's blue-white aggro, so we do have some concern here for sure. I like the way our Servant matches up against his 2-1. That doesn't really mean a ton, but I'll take it. Hopefully he doesn't have anything here. If he's got a big play here, we could get behind. Ooh, geez. That's a nice draw there, though. That's actually just a really nice draw. So, yeah, let's go with Servant. And then we're going to block Snarecaster if he sends with it, hoping that he'll tap his mana so that he doesn't have a trick to save his hero from Excoriate. We're going to try to snap that off. We want to get this awkward one out of our hand here because we can find a nice spot for a Divine Verdict later. But, oh, nice. All right, good. That's nothing. And he doesn't attack? All right. All righty then. Go ahead, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to say go here. I want to see what he does. I mean, I could play Read the Bones, but if his only play for next turn is attack with Coastline Chimera, I think I'm in a pretty good spot. I don't think I need to kill that thing, though. That's a good one. Just going to play Gary here. Get some life back and put up a couple of different blockers for Master Waves potentially. And the Chimera crashes into the red zone for a point of damage, and I will take it. All right, so it looks like we're in a pretty stable spot here, so I'm actually going to go for Read the Bones here and try to kind of keep the momentum flowing for us here. Swamp. Gosh, I just don't think we need Swamp right now. At some point, We can kill this thing if we really want, but I think I'm content just taking one a turn for the duration of the match or the game here. I've got 6 cards in my hand. I've got 5 mana available. All right, that matters. Oh, that's a little awkward. Interesting. I can just get Observant here and attack. If he wants to give up Snarecaster and 2 elementals, am I fine with that? Probably pretty okay with it. Additionally, I could just leave up Divine Verdict and just kill his Chimera, which doesn't seem too bad either. I think I'm just going to go for the Alseid here. I kind of like applying a little bit of pressure here. He's actually got to give up a fair bit here if he wants to get rid of it. And even then I have Observant Alseid, which I can just sort of keep battling with. Yeah, okay. Take 4. Now all I need is a Erebos' Emissary here. So we take 4. I'm going to have to just leave up Divine Verdict at some point here. Yeah, he's going to stop attacking with the Chimera. Makes sense. He just doesn't want to trade damage here. He wants to keep his board. So let's try this first. Again, I kind of just want to get this out of my hand, to be honest. Yeah, it even worked. Your move. Perfect. That's actually quite good for us because it makes our River Trawler value. Looks like he's blue-white control, interestingly, here. But I think we just want to go a Trawlin. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'd rather just play the... Actually, you know what we want to do? I think I want to go Trawling here. Because I think if he's got Dissolve, he might want to use it here and not just let us grind. All right, I don't think he has it. So I'm going to play Scholar, because this is what I really want to get on the table anyway. Because Scholar, now, as the board sits, basically negates this and puts us ahead on the race. So, yeah, I mean, it's a weird matchup that we have here, but this is where we're at. Unicorn, Guardians. He just doesn't even bother attacking. Oh, we even drew an Erebos' Emissary? Okay. I like this. Don't think we need to do anything else, but I am going to go for Ashen Rider on the next turn, I think. I mean, we're pretty close to casting it. We get to see another draw step before we decide anyway. But I just want the flyer, to be honest. Oh, he's splashing something? Oh, he sure is. Well, now we're definitely going for Ashen Rider. Haha. Which we interestingly can just hard cast in a turn. I still think we probably want to do it, though. Can attack with Emissary. He blocks with that. Doesn't really get me where I need to go. But yeah, we just need to get Ashen Rider to take out Ashiok here. And I think we're going to sack Gray Merchant to go get Ashen Rider because that's like a huge chunk of damage. And if we're going to do that, we probably want Baleful Eidolon on the battlefield here. I'm just going to say go. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 10. All right, he's going to Griptide Scholar. Do I just do this while he's tapped out? No, I don't think I do. I don't think I'm that scared of a counterspell here. I feel like him milling me for a couple doesn't really do much here. Yeah, because he's not going to get to use these. He wants to get the Scholar because he knows that it's important, but I can't do anything about it. It's not like I can kill the thing before he gets to use it anyway. Yeah, he's trying to play the control game, but I think we're just going to be better at that, I think. Hopefully this whole plan works out for us, though. Do I need to stop here? No, I guess I don't. All right, he finds a Chimera that shouldn't matter. All right, so we're doing it. You bet. Okay. Sorry about that. But he wasn't doing anything during that stretch anyway. Get rid of Ashiok. And our Scholar, unfortunately, but so it goes. Drain you for 100 million. Find a trawler. All right, so if we're going to play Observe and I'll say it on something, what is it going to be on? Baleful Eidolon? Servant? Servant's interesting. No, that doesn't work. Non-bow. I do feel like playing it is correct, though. We could put it on Erebos' Emissary, making it a 5/5, and he blocks here and just tries to like bait us into throwing away a creature, and it happens to be a river trawler, which we kind of don't want to throw away. So what I think I'm going to do is bestow it here. He's going to block with both elementals, and that's okay. It just gets us grinding, basically. Guardians is actually pretty annoying here. It's funny. Oh, he's got bounce. Oh, he's got last breath. All right. Last breath is good against us. I'll give you that. You betcha. It looks like it's one of my... Yeah, it's evening time here in Seattle, and it looks like a lot of people are on Magic Online right now. So I got nothing. The good news is This attacks quite nicely, thank you very much. And he's out of cards, he's top decking. This thing can actually attack through his defenses, and that thing doesn't matter at all. So now we're in a good spot, finally. And I still think this is the only thing really getting anywhere here, though. No, I guess Servant, too. I've got enough to fire this off and regenerate Servant if he decides to block it. Okay. I accept. It's fine. This isn't enough. Yep, that's fine too. I mean, it doesn't matter, this part, because we're just going to regenerate anyway. Don't think we need the trawler. I could actually kill my own Ashen Rider if I really needed to. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Is this all you're doing? Do something. Yep, sure. These draws are obviously not what he was hoping for at this stage of the game. I mean, they were spells, which is sometimes all you can hope for, but not as good ones. Ooh, nice. What do I want to put it on? I guess just a Servant. The most survivor creature here. This means he must chump block with his Prescient Chimera, which is obviously awesome. He forgot to block the Servant, though, which is a little awkward because it means he's just straight up dead to it turning sideways next turn. All right. So our opponent is blue-white control somehow, which is a little weird. Viper's Kiss, yes. I mean, we saw how many targets for it? 2 or 3 at least, and one of them was Master of Waves. It's probably a thing. Cavern Lampad, I think, is something that we want. I think we do want a Cavern Lampad, yes. We want the early defensive creatures for sure. We're going to try to grind them out. That's the number one thing here. As far as Warden would be pretty good against him too. It taps a ton of his stuff, including, gosh, I think we actually want that. It even taps his Prescient Chimera. What's bad against him? Marshmist Titan seems pretty good. All of our removal and all of our grind stuff seems pretty good. Spiteful Returned, that's mediocre against him, I'd say. I'd like to see one Viper's Kiss here. I want one answer to that thing. Guess I could cut a Titan. What do you guys think? I still like taking Lightning Strike. What can I cut here? I mean, Viper's Kiss probably is worth it against him. Everything seems pretty good against him, to be honest. I guess I will cut the Land Pad. I think I'd rather have the Viper's Kiss in there. One of the ways we can lose is if he just sort of powers out a Master of Waves, right? I mean, that's one of the ways that we can lose. We're going to mulligan the one lander. We're going to mulligan the one lander. This one's probably a mull also. I mean, this doesn't really count. I guess I'll have to keep it. We need something to go right here. If we go like land, read the bones, or, if we get to resolve or read the bones, it can help get us back out of this mess. We do have a 3-drop that we can play that can block. So, yeah, I think it's a keep. Yeah, sure. Awkward timing on these. Maybe I should have just played Eidolon there, actually. I guess not. Okay, so he's going to get one Daxos hit in, but I get to excoriate Daxos now, probably. He exiles a land, and we hit read the bones, but first things first. Don't have it. Yes. Okay, we're in business, actually. Read the bones is going to be good here. I mean, I can read the bones into a land and play an Eidolon potentially here. Let's see what he has for this turn. This is a big turn. 1/5 flyer. 2/1 flyer. All right. We might actually want the other. Look at that. It kills all of his stuff. But yeah, let's go for a reading of the bones. And we see Plains Scholar. Yeah, I guess I'll keep those. And play this one. Scholar can help dig us back. We are going to need to find an answer to Anvil Rot Raptor here at some point, though. So that's going to matter. We can stem the bleeding a lot, but if you... Yeah, it's got first strike, man. But if he follows up with the Prescient Chimera here, well, we're in pretty big trouble. Unicorn Priest. All right, so two things that might or might not matter, but probably don't. And we're actually hitting a lot of lands here. So let's play Scholar. And now let's just actually ship. I don't think playing the Baleful Eidolon gets us a lot of ground here, so I think just maybe activating the Scholar's better. Yep. Just hoping to avoid big flyers. Unicorns are fine. Oh, we're one land away, somehow, from casting Ashen Rider exactly on time. I guess we haven't missed a land drop yet. Normally that would be pretty awful, but when you've got kind of a bomb in your hand, it's fine. And we're going to get to see every card from him. Oh, no, we're not. Thassa's Bounty. Swamp Shrike Servant, that's fine. Gosh, that sucks. I mean, we had him down to one card there, but it was this big card draw spell. He's going to get away with that, so hopefully we draw a land here. This is our window to resolve our Ashen Rider cleanly, which is obviously something we're very, very interested in doing. So a land would be great here, actually. Forest Warden, that's pretty good too. That's just fine. That's going to lock down this thing, and we still get to Scholar. So that's actually just a fine pickup here. He's going to need to find an answer for Warden now fairly quickly. Ooh, that's not good. Actually, that's not that bad. Funny enough, if he just plays Ashiok here, then we draw a land, and we're not really worried about it. I mean, it does put pressure on us to find that land. All right, there's Ashiok. All right. Mill us and find Disciple and Erebos' Emissary. Yeah, I'd love to hit a land here. Grip something? No, Chimera. Okay, well, we know what our plan is. Find a land. Erebos' Emissary. Ugh, not quite. Not a bad pickup, though, I will say. Can actually attack, so that's nice. But if he gets to Disciple us... Yeah, I think I'm just going to play this Eidolon because I think he's going to Disciple us. And just take away our rider, which is bad. I mean, we still have outs, but it means that we're going to lose to Ashiok probably. Yeah, I needed a land there. That was our big moment. Tap that thing down. He's doing this post combat. Maybe he'll just keep plussing. Maybe he's not interested in either of those. Oh, he's not. That's interesting. He had enough, right? 5? Yeah, he could have played one there. All right, so we get another peel little land. We hit it. Please resolve. Put this on the stack. Don't stymie me. Oh, man, if we get stymied, I'll cry. Sweet. That is awesome. Do I want to trade this for nothing? No, I don't. If I attack, I get to kill this or one of these, which seems bad. He played his land. He should have kept that land in his hand if he... Probably. I don't know that it matters here. Which one do I want to tap down here? Yeah, let's tap the big one, I guess. Because I can get Battle-Wise Valored out if I don't do it that way. Okay, well, we know what the game plan is. Take this guy to school. School is in. Do I attack him? Probably I do. Yeah, I think I do. I mean, I'm essentially trading 5 damage for 2 damage here, and I've got a Scholar, so yeah, that seems like the plan to me. Be awkward if he had one of these, but he battles for 2, but we actually get 3 of it back here. We're actually representing lethal, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we were. All right, so we got there. Finals time.